Hi guys, welcome to Lake Chautauqua Lutheran Center. We're just in the front of the retreat center. If you've been to sleepaway camp, this is a part of camp you may have never seen before. In a minute we'll go inside and take a look at the primary facility where we could spend camp. So let's go inside right now. We're inside the retreat center now in the main lobby area. This would be our central gathering place. It could also be used for classroom space as well. There are two open sliding glass doors over here that lead out onto a deck. We've got a fireplace in this room. We've got lots of comfortable chairs and cushions to sit on as well. And this is the place that would be sort of our central gathering time for all the time that we're here together. This is the conference room, the largest room at the retreat center. It would be here that we would hold things like our dance, all of our all conference kind of events would happen here. It would also be our primary, could be our primary worship space. It's got lots of room, it's got chairs that can be moved around, lots of floor space that we can use any way that we want, and it's got a fabulous view out onto the woods and some of the areas here at LCLC. Technically, this is the dining hall for the retreat center, although we won't be eating our meals here. It does get you to take a look at, we've got a coffee machine and a microwave and a small refrigerator that we can use. We've also got additional tables and chairs and more meeting space. So this could serve as additional meeting space, can also be used as a classroom space. This is one of the rooms here at the retreat center. Now, the rooms vary a little bit from place to place. Some rooms do have two separate beds in them. Some of them have a bed and then what's called a trundle bed. So it is possible, and we would be sleeping two people even in this room. One on the regular bed and one on the trundle bed. The rooms are very nice. The bedroom is almost motel quality, so it's at least as good as anything we've seen at the university. Plus, as you come into the room, you'll be able to see each room has its own sink, so that you've got that right there, and then two rooms are connected with a hallway, and the bathroom is in that hallway between the two rooms. This is the hallway between the two rooms. The first door, there's a shower back there. The second door is where the toilet is. So we can get multiple uses out of this, all from various people all at the same time. You pass through this and you're into the next room, the only other room that shares with that bathroom facility. So this is the alternate kind of room. The rooms here are going to be one of two kinds, either this with two beds or with a bed and a trundle bed. We're just a short walk through the woods from the retreat center right now and the athletic fields complex. Over my shoulder this way you can see some basketball courts, and right there is the relatively new pavilion. It's only about 2 years old. It offers a lot of capabilities, including great outdoor classroom space. It looks big from where you're standing right now. It looks even bigger when you get over there. If you take a look that way, you'll also see what's called a field here, which is a large athletic field that includes a soccer facility. This gives us the opportunity to do a lot more things in a lot more organized fashion. We can play Can Jam when we're here. We can play a game called Gaga Ball, which is a lot of fun and is something that anybody can play, even those of us who are non-athletic. So we're on the deck now at Redeemer Lodge. I said there was another facility that would be available to us, particularly as hopefully we continue to grow, and this is it. You're looking right now at the deck out front. You also will get an incredible view out across Lake Chautauqua. We're right across the lake from Chautauqua Institution, as a matter of fact. But we also have another facility inside that would be completely ours while we're here. So the first thing we have is an open meeting space, a place that could be used for classrooms, certainly could be used for socializing as well. There are 6 bedrooms in Redeemer, plus 2 complete bathrooms and a kitchen in here as well. If you turn around and take a look at the other direction here, you can see the bedrooms are different. In this case, we're looking at something that's a little bit more familiar from your days at camp, at junior high, and at sleepaway, with bunk beds and 6 to a room. Welcome to St. John's Dining Hall. This is where we would have our meals, probably share the facility with another camp group that was here at the same time. But this would be the overlap. We would eat together, much as we share the dining facility at Sui Fredonia with other campers as well. So it's a nice big open space for potentially the dance or anything else we wanted down here. Has its own stage with a sound system over here and lots of room, plus some additional meeting space in what's called the fireplace room, which is directly behind me. And of course we have this, which is a giant working indoor fireplace as well. We've walked a little past St. John's Hall right now over towards the outdoor chapel. We'll take a look at that next. But one of the advantages of coming to LCLC is the peace and the quiet and enjoying the beauty of the great outdoors. This is a small wooden bridge that leads from the main area of camp, just behind where you are, over towards some additional camp facilities that we would not be using, but Council Ring, which is their bonfire pit, and then down the hill a little bit that direction, we'll take a look at where the outdoor chapel is. Just on the other side of the bridge now, as I said. Down the hill behind us, you can see the outdoor chapel. This is a facility that would be available to us as well. It's a great place first thing in the morning. It can be a great place last thing in the evening. It's a nice, quiet, shaded place even in the middle of the day. But it's just one more small aspect of the facility that's available to us here at LCLC. We've taken a look now at most of the basics here at LCLC and all of the different things. There are some things that I can still mention, however. At LCLC they offer a sailing program, and the sailboats would be available to us as part of our afternoon activities. You got the opportunity to swim in Lake Chautauqua, and we're in the gazebo, they call it. It's a small pavilion just down the hill from St. John's, the dining hall, so that's available too. If for those people who really enjoy the outdoors, I should also mention there is a low ropes course available here. There is a hiking path. It's almost 1.5 miles long. So all of those things are available in addition to what we've already talked about.